I'll really be able to develop my settlement when I got a cutscene, and the problem is I don't know which one's a story plot point. So I've just got the start recording here. I barely started from last episode, so let's start it. Let's ask my friend. Do I recall that you refused before, but will not join us our expedition to the next monster lair? Your attempt is successful, but not without cost, nor the one. Prior to that, some have yet to recover from their injuries. I have heard the old done died before mercy. Indeed, but there is no guarantee they will return with so few casualties again, or none at all. But if you were to land on your strength, Peltas, a victory will be assured. No fees match for your axe. As long as you call upon me, that is how you would solve your problem? You return to another, but attempt to fend for yourselves. It is your people. It is your home. Forgive me, I did not mean to listen to you. Nonetheless, my mind is unchanged. I'll remain and pray for your safe return. So you kind of see what his problems with the people are. Which, to be honest, he does have a point. Like, you can't rely on him forever. I meant it. If that being there was a really bad location, I might be right here, actually. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. I'm... Right, we are level 2 right now. I need to start zapping this. Because I do these kind of funny, kind of see people like, why? Familiar with the expression out with the old and in with the new? Yes. I ask because your children, absent reasons or do otherwise, are content to reside in ramshackle structures in perpetuity, thus limiting their potential for growth. A judiciously applied miracle to demolish other structures. There's a ways from Ramses allow them to develop their settlement to the fullest. Basically, what I've been doing, destroying old structures. I decided to just not wait till the tutorial because honestly, I didn't want to wait that long. We have this much mana, I might as well just use it. No much gratitude. Oh, 6 more workshops. There we go. Now it's just randomly luck. Creation. Think there's time when the best these mortal can muster a few ramshackle huts. I hope it applaud their audacity and inspiring to build ever grander structures. Alright. And level 2! Now we can cast more spells. Which is great. Should make it easier for nuking the people of their terrible buildings. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna invade the last settlement. That's gonna annoy me with the zap. Who has marshaled their courage and still forth double the issues of Speedler. Launch spawner, yep. Yeah, there's some repeating dialogue, which is kind of annoying. I'll try to not repeat myself, but it's really hard not to. Anyway. And there we go. We're on the other side of the field. I want to try the streak because Apple can eat it. Yep. Here. Shield, yep. And Fort 76. Or by running hand, delays no more. I've thought upon the harsh Waterfield test. If fear they will speak to a great truth. We gotta continue to rely upon him. Say that, no matter how tireless our labors, or how clever our stratagems, we will one day contend with feats we cannot be alone. What should we do, O Lord? We are at a loss. Nay, let us not give it to angry uppers, as you would agree. While it can be a tad tiring to look at these helpless creatures, but enough for them to beg for assistance and stronger tears, let us ask Gnosis, yet he why? What of a story? Indeed, I'm pretty sure there is. And level 3. uh, now that they are level 3, we've got to. Plus, we gotta do. Oh, and their forts are also level 3. Boost. Word, yep. That's, no little fort. Got it. Yep. These guys are. Oh, what's that? Why'd you chastise the others? Maybe they nevertheless took your lessons to part. They build strong forts to defend their home and ensures continued prosperity. Gotta be your shining example. They could be doubtless accomplish more and more. It almost seems as though this possibility displeased you. See the whole room go dark. They did not. Once long ago, before my kingdom fell to ruin, when I was the leader of men. Alone, I could defend my flock, such as my strength, and I was glad to wield it thus. I did not see that making them relied upon me, I made them complacent. Docile, they would no longer fend for themselves. So when I was not there to protect them, it took me but a single challenger's minion to them all. I saw what had become of my people, what generosity had wrought. I swore then and there, never to allow such a tragedy to repeat. Look at us. Oh no, they come, but no accord. Guys attack settlement. No, never again. Let myself to your people, defend them from the Lord of Dark Minions. That was trouble. There's no moment when I was here now, and now we fight. I am nowhere ready for a raid right now. So we're just going to AFK this for a bit. So fun fact, I'm gonna pop up cheat engine here. Just to speed this game up, because this probably would take me, like 10, maybe 20 minutes to build this up. And I don't wait that long. So we're just going to speed the game up so stuff can generate, and once I at least get 6 buildings maxed out level, we will start the raid. I don't feel comfortable facing it right now, so we're just gonna wait. Alright, well, AFK and this has happened. This is not a large area to be sure, but they have the element of surprise. They luckily attend and destroy as many structures as they can before they get back. Monster raids! Randomly, this clock, every 10 minutes, fun fact, the clock will alert me to a random raid that's gonna be happening. Settlement developments pause, and schematic transitions to settlement defense. All these villains undo your children's hard work. They do the utmost to rally the people, lay low every last one of these foul beats. Yeah, once that hourglass hits, it's set to attack. Good news, I'll reset my angel mana, which is great. Great settlement. This I haven't built my next blockhouse yet, but it's kind of expensive, really. Alright, block probably. This one we're just defending. So as attacks, but the problem is they'll just destroy structures and stuff. They can't go for the building. They just sit here to siege the town. Which sucks. I just built level 3. I could have just had them destroy the entire town and then have my town rebuild. Oh well. These are really good for a couple of reasons. We're gonna blow. Close. That's not good. I'll try to heal as much as I can. Raids don't last too long. every time a raid happens, we get strong skill toss, which is super nice. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go back to AFK because I could probably zap in our play. 3. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah. At this point we're just out with the old in. So yeah. Alright. You can kind of see what I've been doing. I still gotta hit this section here, then up here, then I'm done. Gold buildings. But yeah, so far everything's all maxed out. I'm just waiting for a couple more mana. I'll wait till like the next production comes out. Start the raid. Everything's all maxed level 3. I built the last one right here just so we can have a start point over here. This is divided by this. So yeah, we're just gonna be developing this. Like, the SNES version was a lot faster than this. I want to take it. But even though it's faster, it still had its own problems. But it's only a game. You can't really say that. This game really tried its best. Alright, I think we are done. No, wait, we got one. Yeah, fast forward had to do time pass for about 10 minutes. That's good, because there are achievements in Steam where you gotta get every hero to 20. Fun fact, this guy is the next hero I have maxed out on my main account. Not on... so the thing is, what you have to do is you have to AFK these settlements right here, these raids, until you have enough, chronicles to upgrade your hero to max. You do about 13. It's a lot, which is why I set up Cheat Engine, because I'm just doing the speed hack just to make the game run at 5 times the speed. Because I am not waiting that long. Yeah, you hear you kind of see the flyers just die a little bit. If there's a house in the way, they will end up destroying it. It's better. But I think I've gotten all the old houses. Yeah, the grouping is relatively simple. Again, their inclusion in Palace States was kind of also. Anyway, that's done. Chronicles. Up more. And we're gonna see. Hero's Birth. The Volgate House destroyed. Alright. Now then, anticipate. Yep. Basically, watch for flyers. I'm gonna want Fellow Paths to be at ready, because if they look in the range, flyers swoop in and just be it. that's annoying. A straight line where you can't play Palestine. I kinda wish they made where that doesn't happen, but I guess we gotta deal with it. That's either heading north or west. And they're trying from there. So yeah, that should allow them. Yes. That's my arrow house. I'm not going to ignore it. I need that. More are spawning. It's also extremely easy to bait the AI into going where you want to go because they try to get close to the path and not really stuff away. Problem is, like, kind of need to make sure that the other. This is what I'm talking about. Them just like being kind of attacked that you want. Trial. And of course, everything decides to dissipate right when it happens. Dumb block, don't you think? Echo. Where's the last enemy? East on 1,000. Go. What if we defeated it? And once more, we are in your debt for the task we owe you our lives. Please do not say such things. We would have spoken amongst ourselves and reached a decision. We wish to address the Lord Light and you, my friend. Come again? Why so formal? If you have something to say, then say it. Lord Light, from below, we chosen to do something square. It's worth the Filmore stand for ourselves. We'll take up arms to find our own. Strive to live incredible. More, though we may be fortunate to have a hero among us, we recognize that he is just one man. Great sorrow, light reward, those who shared be all. To impose upon a single soul the burden of war is unjust and unfair. Huh, what do you say? Full test. Square as well. We no longer will beg you to fight in our stead. Together we will face what trials may come. Perhaps begin to understand why I'm here. It's time in this place. Presence. Will now look God. I too must throw a new vow, not a stranger of time, but as a Filmore among friends and family. What may, we shall possess more. Look, Protest goes with the light, which won it. Magic is this? Well, the jewel has emerged from within me. Vessel chosen to bear light radiance. Great. Starlight Never champion. Mistake. Sign. Plus has one of the 6 prophesied heroes. I'm sure that the Balls will divine, then who am I to try? My phone asks, hero and professor and Lord of Light. Filmore. Thank you. Good job. Alright. And then, yep. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious what that was coming up. So, did a most terrible dream from some monstrosity. A man like feet with a bull's head, ran rampant through our streets. Some flesh every man would try to think of it. Dread that may be a vision of future wars. A bull-headed monster? Of course, I know well the demon. Nantaros today. Self-made beast that slaughtered men for centuries ago. Beast returns and my course is clear. Although slightly the beast his vision comes to pass. Old fellow does. Have you already forgotten the value sword? I'm not fight alone. Together we'll face each other. But I... Right, we'll provide defense before the Minotaur leads the means to Alright. So this one... I think we're ready for it. And we'll save. Alright. Temple. Attack, so there's 5 attacks per area. Alright, critical master. No. One foe. Or they infinitely come. Valve. Large monster speed spreads the Red thing would wreak havoc, blood runs rampant. First out turns to fury. And here comes the final attack. Towards workhouses. So now we gotta defend. Destroy them. the boss of the. This bit. No, we gotta do one giant tank. I don't need to heal. Nearby. So yeah, when the Falls HD focuses upon loss, if you try to ignore him and if your health will him down, you will die. That one took me a while to figure that out. Like that stage is quite simple enough, but other stages I've ignored him and died consecutively until I actually targeted him, and he's like, the game calls for quickly. Lord, I have something to share. Minotaur has yet to reveal himself, and none say where it might be. However, I have no doubt he will come. So continue to keep watch all hours, lest not unawares. Pure guile, elusive. Following his might be led to a trap set by his master. Thus outbound by Lord Dark Magic, condemned to eternal sleep. This game. Charles is only lesser loser. He will be a demon or a test for himself. Thus he will hold a position of honor and authority within the Dark Lord's army. To be a formidable champion in his own right. Or surpassing the millions we have seen thus far. For if indeed you chose the hero, then just this once. Perhaps you get far real. What a prayer is uttered? But what has become of me? Alright. And we get fire. Provide life and about to come. Got time to cast magic. Bro, and the good news is we will not be facing any more battles from now on. Near them, Lord, you will weep for their brother, your faithful child who has never failed to offer up his prayers for you in this place. Who now cannot rise from his bed. Take this, they will to be. I know the truth. Taste the curse of the Minotaurs. It is against us a shout. If they do not act, then these people join all innocent and pure. Will join those I lost long ago in death. Or the vow I swore people into you. Which is absolve me of it. Lead them to battle against Minotaurs. Our victory is not assured, nor shall face them alone, but at least should fail. It feels as you were a secret bond. The vows we swear before Lord White can absolutely be set aside. You know this. We steadfast in our resolution. Bedridden brother. Together we must face these trials for tasks. Together we shall triumph. In ease with heart. Our turn our thoughts to the future. So. Yeah, right now is a huge problem for everyone because they can battles and not go crash or stray. Lord generous and less on things, pray see fit delivery and reverend child for the pains as I should not. I simply pray for deliverance should be foolish. Charles is to blame. And by defeating him, can we hope to save our brother? Task must devote our all. Therefore, I must ask you to watch over our protections and labor to label the beast. Fascinating, is it not? You know, they may know read on their behalf. They strike, stand on their own 2 feet, and keep their own arms unneeded. So absurd this is very interesting. To refrain from action may in truth be the best course of action. What does that light us by? They know what that it is. Alright. Cliffhanger. We're back to resources. Too bad we can't carry this place in place. This would be a great head start. The Lord who is saying for his Lord any? Yep. He's come to the Christ of Minotaurs. His final praying moments he was grateful to you, Lord. It was given, so fast hope for a future joyous and bright. This part of that Filmore we saved. On his lips, prayed for the last most for that most distant shore. It's a true tragedy he cannot live long enough to welcome brother tomorrow together with his family. We will not soon forget his everlasting love. See it fulfilled. Filmore will endure. It will, this I swear. Oh. For students, we have Max. Yep. This is for set sail. So you gotta bequeath them. To bequeath, you must let's do this. You have to activate everything with your resources. These built vessels that made trips over the seas, or begin fishing from the shore, vessels you are. All the car off on the beach. Set the relic great power. Earth is offering. Alright. Lord, here be the Christ of Minotaurs grew stronger by the day. Here along the whole Filmore we seek it is at the life. Not wait a longer. Go face space alone. I'll make up for life, I'll let low and spare these souls for the suffering. It is out of fear for else you will, put arm to spirit my vow to ensure that the world will survive. Meaningless light. Some fear. Your faith was thwarted, loving your spirit from another's broken and figured a sliver of your divinity. Just champions, the Red Minotaur should not die by your hand, but by that of a little light. Possible, Lord is on high. They will, here you may be, wrong nonetheless. Just divine and look to your flock for comfort. I value, I quake for Filmore. Not even an angel can endure flattery. So to magic gods blocking the earth. Minotaurs is Lord, your Lord. Woe the tight defeat that bar your path. I will start getting yourself safe, be rest assured, we shall pray for a safe victory. You feel it, do you not? Restoration of power you had lost? Long I've waited for this day. I won't say I lose faith. Now it's come to slay Minotaurs to strike a blow against Tanzara. Alright. See where he was hiding all along. Alright. We're gonna head back to Sky Palace. Save. World map. We go to Act 1, we get all 3 scrolls, so we're gonna hit Act 2. Alright, this will just do new mechanics. Well, the remainder of the mechanics have not been mentioned. Wonderful news! Bill's face comes to need that fun and a proud parasite you're to rule. It's our continue upon them. Exactly. Fast, so you'll find yourself in a position of fear. So basically what this does is the more I kill, the more mana I get. But the more I get without taking damage, the faster it fills up. That was kind of cheap, kind of bad. So we're just gonna try to take care of everything deep. And dodge every single one. Whereas power up makes it a whole lot easier. And if you max out for Minotaurs, it is gonna be king. So you kind of see the muscle flash on it. backtrack though. Roll. Now we're taking the lower path. If you take the upper path, we'll miss out on another scroll. There's only one level we have to replay, I think. Because the other levels are usually all on straight path, where this one level has a diverging path. Have to pull in it, but we'll cover that when we get to that place. The scroll you cannot reach though. Progress on our bar. As you can see, each bar 20%, 20%, that's 50. Max out, we get 100, plus an extra thing. Yeah, I don't remember how that guy worked. Yeah, man. I could have banned myself some. There we go, see the spike there. Last roll stage. Sprinkler. Okay. Trying to check out our both CAD. Lives is fine, one life. Not much of the nerf as it did before we lost our. Now we just lost progress. A lot better than critical. We did lose a lot of our progress, like from hitting. there we go. You see, we get a bonus resurrection upon maxing the level. I want to max these levels out each stage. It really helps hit the bosses. Anyway, just for boss. Get the active boss. And as stated before, is April Beast, the Cursed Axe, the Taro. Got some Fireball. Hard boss. There we go. Once you know how you did, honestly, my first time battling him took me like 2 full-on game overs. I had to restart the entire level. But once you figure out how it, once you learn his entire attack phase, he is quite simple. So yeah, that's Minotaurus. All right, curse lifts. Minotaurus is slain. Is victorious. Well done, Lord. These lands have never known lasting peace, like when I rule. Triumph, you may observe me. May deliver us just that. I shall, of course, remain and look out these gods. Rather way of life, such is my vow. I intend to keep it. However, as you prophesied, I assume I have a duty to you, Lord. That you do. When Lord Light calls for your aid, you will answer. For your covenant, stir up Starlight, King. And ready to your Lord that which is by rights theirs. Ah, that. Very well. Man and King, serve you. Save you, Lord, to your grace and splendor I yield. Pledge my undying faith. Enemy, hard to serve. Alright, there we go. King, and we're free. Remains surrounded and chosen. You will survive. So we see you, Lord, till land self-same seas. The people here gnawing in your score. Your advice then. Alright, that is Filmore completed. There are some side quests which can trigger in towns. I might go over them when they appear, but it's really not that hard. The remaining challenges. Anyway, that 2 videos per area, that's probably decent enough. My video, please subscribe. The next one, we entering Blood Pool.